This is Roshni. In this video, we are going to see the very basic of Java. So we know that who is father of Java? James Gosling. Okay, and we know that Java has lot of syntax and it has so many structures. So in this video, we are going to see the very basic structure of Java with an analogy so that you will never forget the syntax of Java programming, the basic syntax of Java programming. So now if you see in this, we are seeing a house, right? So if you want to build a house, three things are very important. Okay, and even you can say if you want to make a tent or anything, three things are very important. You can guess something. So here I am going to see the three things as the roof, the wall, and the main door. And if there is no roof, we cannot say that it is a house. And if there is no walls, we cannot say it is a house. And if there is no door, and we cannot say that as a house. So these three things are very, very important for a house, right? Same way in Java also, for the basic structure of Java, three things are important. Let us look one by one with this house analogy. First thing is roof. Okay, so here we are going to say the roof as the header file. We know that in Java we have header files. The default package of Java is Lang package, Lang, and in this package we have the basic important things needed for Java. So first thing is we want the header files. What is the use of header files? So say for example, in Java we may use lot of header keywords like class. We'll say system.out.println, or if you say public, and lot of things we are using in it. So if I say public, what is the meaning of it? What should it do? And if I say system.out.println, what should it do? So all the things of all these things is defined inside the package, and the default package is Java. In Java is Lang package. So the roof is important for a house, and here in Java the header files is very important. So that is how is the syntax of having a header file? Import I is small java.lang.star specify all. What is this Java? And this is like, you consider it is a big box. So inside this Java big box, we'll say that Java package. Under this Java package, we have lot of packages inside this Java package, and one among that, and the default one is Lang package. So like this, we have so many other packages, like we know util package, IO package, and lot other. We will see all these things in the further videos. So as roof is important for a house, the header file is also very important. And in Java, if it doesn't specify the default header file, no problem, your program will work fine because Lang is the default package. And the next one is important for our house is wall. And it says the wall is a boundary for our house. And whatever we have for our house will be inside this walls of our house. Same way, for Java programming, we have class as our boundaries. Okay, and what is the syntax of the class? Class and the class name. And we have to say the curly braces. This curly brace specify the boundary for our class. So whatever you want to add for this class, it should be inside this boundary, the open curly brace and the close curly brace. For example, if you want to make a kitchen for your house, you will not build it outside of your house, and we will not say that is our home kitchen. We will build it inside the wall of our house, right? So whatever we want to add for our house, we will add inside the boundary of our house. Same way, whatever we want to add for our Java program, everything should be inside our class. If you want to print something, if you want to get input from the user, or if you want to do some calculation, whatever it may be, it should be inside this class, the open curly brace and the closed curly brace. The next thing is door. We know that door is very, very important for our house. Even though we have a big bungalow, and if we don't have a door for our house, it is of no use because we cannot enter inside our house. Okay, so only through our door we can enter inside our house. Same way, for our Java programming, main function is very, very important. If you don't have a main function for your Java program, even though you have a very good Java program, you cannot use it because main function is like a door for our program. Only through the main function you can access all the other classes and all the functionality you have in our program inside, which we have defined inside different classes. So as door is important for our house, main function is very, very important for our Java program, and it is also said to be as entry point of our program. So main function is entry point. Now you hope you can understand entry point means door is our entry point for our house. Same way, main function is an entry point for Java programming. Through main function only we can able to access other functions, other classes, everything inside our Java program. And what is the syntax of our main function? First is public, static, void, main, and only one parameter here. The parameter is of data type string and it is of an array type. We'll go one by one. In this syntax, you should not change anything in the syntax. So always the main function is public. Okay, it is an access specifier. Because we know that it is the main function, is the entry point, it should be public so that everybody can use your main function. So always your main function is public. And what is the next keyword? Static. Static, you know that in Java, if you want to access something inside a class, you want to create an object for the class. And using the object only, you can able to access anything inside the class. But we know that main function is our entry point. So the door is our entry point of our house. Same way, main function is the entry point of our program. So it should be called even without the help of an object. So if you put static, you can achieve that. So what is the meaning of static? Without instantiating, you can able to call this main function. What is instantiating? Without creating an object, you can able to call this main function. So this static keyword is also very important. And next one is, what is the return type of our main function? Our return type of our main function is void, which means it is not going to return anything. So always the main function's return type is void. The name of our function is main. And then for this main function, that is the function name. And this main function have only one parameter, and that too it is a string array. We know that in Java, the string is like a class. So it should start with a capital S and it is an array. So this is the name of the array. In this whole line, you can change only the name of the array. It is not always ARG, even you can give A or B or AR, whatever name alone you can give anything. But nothing you can change in this line. It is a string and you have to give the name of the array, and it is a array, right? You have to give a square bracket. So this square bracket can be placed here, or even you can place it here. So we'll see what is the difference between placing the square bracket near the variable or near the data type. So we'll discuss in the other classes. So this is the syntax of the main function. So public, static, void, main, and it has only one parameter, and that too it is a string array. So this is what the basic structure of your Java program. So Java program's basic structure is this. So we'll say the header file as the roof. So how roof is important, that way the header file is also very important, and lang is our default package. If it doesn't, default package is not necessary to be included. But if you are using some other package like util or something else, you have to import it. Then like walls of a house, we have the class. And inside the class, we should have a door for our program, that is the entry point, that is the main function. And how the door is important for our house? Same way, main function is also important, very, very important for a Java program, since it is the entry point of our program. So this is a very basic structure of Java program. So if you understand this, you will not make any other mistake. So if you want to add anything else, you can add here. So in the further classes, we will see what is a class and what does it contain, everything. So you don't forget this basic structure of Java program. So all the Java programs should have this basic structure. So let us see a demonstration for this, a small demonstration. So here I have used NetBeans as my IDE, and let us create a Java project. So you can download this NetBeans from Google. Just type NetBeans and you can get this IDE installed in your system. Once you have installed it, go to File and New Project, and here you have to choose Java, and here Java application. So once you have done it, go to Next, and here you can give some name for our project. Okay, so let me give some name to my project and let me click Finish. So now you can see here in the left side a Java project is created, and inside that a class is created with the name Java Videos. And now the first line of your Java program should be always package. Even if you have about package, we will discuss in some other videos, but now you remember that first line of your Java program should be, if you have package, it should be the first line. Okay, the next thing we know that import, right? That is our like a roof. So import Java dot, because Java is a big box. Under this Java big box package, we have so many others. See, you can see we have so many other packages. Like see here, applet, AWT, IO, lang and all. Here lang is our default package and we want everything from it. Okay, so the roof is now ready. The next thing is class, which is our boundary for our program. So public is which class contain the main function, that function should be a public class. Okay, so the class which contain the main function should have public here as an access specifier. Don't forget to put public here alone, the class which contain the main. And here the class name is Java Video. And then the next thing for our program is main function, which is the entry point of our program. And here just we'll say hello world. We'll just type something, system.out.println, and we are going to print something. This is Java. Okay, and you have to end it with semicolon. So we have the header file, we have the class, inside the class we have the main function, and here you can see the square bracket is placed near the data type. You can even place it here or you can place it here. So we will see what is the difference when you have a square bracket near the data type or when you have a square bracket near the name of the array. Okay, we'll see. But now in this case both are same. So this is we are going to print something here. This is Java. So now let us execute this program. Run file, and now you can see this is Java which we want to display. This is Java that is got printed in the output. So this is a very basic structure of our Java program, and we have just printed something in our as an output. Okay, so this is the syntax to print something in the outside. So system.out.println is help us to print something in Java. So hope you have understand this basic structure of Java. Even you can see if I take this header file also, my program will run. See now if I take the header file, even then I don't get any error or anything. See, I am getting the output because I told that lang package is the default package. Even if it doesn't include the default package, your program will run because lang is a default package. And thanks for your watching this video. Hope you have got it. Thank you.